Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to a brand new episode of the Derby County Save with myself, Tonkerton, and our form hasn't been great since the last episode. So I'm going to take you straight into the schedule screen, and the last game that I brought you was the West Ham game where we lost 3-2. And then since then it's just been draw central. We drew against Wolves 1-1, not good enough. Luca got sent off in the 72nd minute. Then we drew against Middlesbrough. It was a bore 0-0 draw. Then we got a decent result against Manchester City, where it was 1-1. But it was a lucky own goal, which gave us the lead. And then they had an 87-minute penalty. Yes, they did have a guy sent off. And I did try to use that to my advantage, but I just couldn't. And then we went into Old Trafford and we lost 3-0. Marcus Rashford with the brace. And then Anthony Martial with the third. Selcook did get sent off. Remember, with regards to Selcook, the first person to donate to me on Patreon will get this guy named after him. The link is there somewhere? Yeah, it's here. Just links there, and links are in the description as well. First person to donate to me gets this guy nicknamed after himself. Now, we are in the transfer window, and we have got a bit of transfer news to tell you about. Alessandro Bastoni has had a bid from Arsenal for £42.5 million. Now, we brought him in for £10 million. He has been a great servant to us. Played really, really well over the seasons he's been here. All solid ratings. We brought it in for £10 million. So I think if we can get £42.5 million for him, that would be absolutely a fantastic deal for us, and we can invest that into the squad. So, as you can see, we do have a game in the FA Cup against Man U, and we have the EFL Trophy. Is it the EFL Trophy? No, it's not. It is the EFL Cup I can't talk. It's the EFL Cup semi-final, first leg against Chelsea. So these are the two games that I will be bringing you today. Very tough opponents. Now going into the squad. Where's the squad? I haven't played this game for a while. Squad's here. So, first things first, Selcook is suspended, so he needs to be replaced. I'm going to replace him with Fernandez. I'm going to bring on Levia. Garcia is still injured. Going to be out for 3 months. Might be back towards the end of the season. And everything else is looking pretty decent. I am going to leave Kim on, Snesny. I'm going to bring on Did for him. I have promised Nesny more game time. In fact, yeah, I'll give him the game. I'll give him the FA Cup run. I will. I'll give him that. So it's Kim at right back, Shabala and Brennan in the central defence. Bastoni. Now, with regards to Bastoni, if he does go, we will need to bring in a replacement for him. I am looking into that at the moment, and hopefully we can get in someone better, or if not the same, for less money, because he is on pretty decent wages, on £33,000 a week. So it's pretty decent. So it's going to be him, Luca in the midfield with Fernandez, Ricardo Horta on the right, James Oliver in the centro, Carlos Fernando on the left, and the one, the only, Miguel Costa, who is wanted by both Chelsea and Monaco, up front by himself. So that's the team I'm going to go for. We'll go straight into the game. Third round of the FA Cup against Manchester United. So we are at the game, and for some reason we are favourites for the game. 6-4 favourites. Is that because we are at home? I don't know, but I will take it, and hopefully we can get the result today. How much is a boost as Velasco's absence? Yeah, he's pretty good, isn't he? So any team will miss a player of that calibre. Our bench is looking strong. Theirs is looking strong. They have gone for a pretty solid side. They've got David De Gea in goal, Jimenez, Tanzabi, Daley Blind, Fossey Mensah, Philippe Anderson, the kid, Angel Gomez. He's looking to be a good player as well. And Marcus Rashford at front with Griezmann on the left. Pretty strong bench as well. Alex Iwobi's there. Hopefully we can get the result today, but I am very much doubtful. Yeah, that's fine. I'm going to go with a calm team talk. Get out there and show the world you've got what it takes. individual passionate ones. And morale is looking pretty shot, but you can explain that with the recent results that we have had. Skip the pleasantries and we'll go straight into the game. So kick-off highlight, Man U are in their famous red kit. Okay, so James Oliver with the free kick. Couldn't get it in. Brennan's there. De Gea with the save. Unlucky. Should have been a goal from the free kick there though. De Gea, nothing's going to come of that highlight. And that looks like it was going to be the only highlight of the half. A ball draw so far. I'm going to go alright with that. So I'm going to go calm. I'm going to go passionate. Happy with the performance so far. Keep it up. Going to do the usual individual ones as well. And send them straight back out there. And hopefully we can get the result that we need. So, another kick-off highlight. Bastoni to Fernandez. To Fernando. Gives it to Costa. That's going to be the end of the highlight though. So, with 68 minutes gone, I am going to make a couple of changes. Just because we need to freshen things up a bit. James Oliver is going to come off. I'm going to bring on Julian Green in that left attacking winger position on the inside forward. I'm also going to bring off... He was having a poor game. Fernandez having a poor game, so I'm going to bring on Rodriguez. And hopefully that should freshen things up. And we'll restart the game. I don't particularly want this going back to Old Trafford. Because if it goes back there, Manchester United will absolutely hammer us. So we need to win at home. So that's 83 minutes gone. I am going to make another substitution. I'm going to go a little bit out there. I'm going to... I'm going to put Fernando back on there. Back on the left. Bring Green over there. I'm going to bring Costa into there. I'm going to bring Mayoral on. So I'm going to put Mayoral on as a deep lying forward. With Costa as a poacher. And hopefully that should do some damage. Okay, so De Gea has the goal kick. Highlight, Bastoni to Costa. Out to Kessie though. Out to Gomez. Gomez back to Kessie. Iwobi. To Felipe Anderson. To Gomez again. To Kessie. To Jimenez. This looks dangerous from United. Felipe Anderson. To Gomez. Gomez is free. Back to Iwobi. Kessie's there. Has a shot. And that is going to be 1-0 Manchester United. A tactical gamble did not pay off. What a goal by United though. Iwobi to Kessie. Has the shot. Szczesny couldn't do anything about it. 1-0 United, and that looks like it is us out of the FA Cup. However, there is a highlight. Straight after the goal, Kim to Pepe. Loses it out to Gomez though, to Felipe Anderson. To Campos. Brennan with the interception. Only out to Maltez though. To Kim. Mayoral has it. What can he do with it? Gives it to Green on the wing. Green puts it inside to Pepe Rodriguez. Fernando. Costa's there in that poacher role. Hits the post. Oh my God. How did he miss that? I thought that was going to be the equaliser. Bastoni. That's going to be full time at the iPro Stadium. It's going to be 1-0 Manchester United. Can't really be harsh on the players. They played really well against a very good team. We're unlucky today. We were. What we'll do, we'll move on to the game against Chelsea in the semi-final of the EFL Cup. I'll see you at the game. Okay, and with the power of editing, we are back for the game against Chelsea. We are at home for the first leg, and this is the team that I have gone with. There's been a few changes since the game from Manchester United. I brought Mayoral on for Miguel Costa because he's not performing that well recently, so we've dropped him for this game just to see if he can improve his form because he knows he will be dropped. I brought in as well Birk Ludde, and Van Beek is on for Chalobah because of fitness concerns. So this is the team that I've gone with. We'll go straight into the game and hopefully we can get the result at home against the mighty Chelsea in the semi-final of the EFL Cup. So, it's not the best weather for football that day. How do you feel about the conditions? My players can adapt to any situation. Both teams can come into this one in a spell of poor form. It's a great opportunity to shake off the results. There's been speculation this week surrounding the future of Steve Brown, with pundits critical and some fans apparently losing patience with the Villa manager. I don't care. Don't feel it's my place. Your decision to drop Miguel Costa has caused a bit of stir. Why have you left him out? I don't think he's been at his best lately, and maybe a spell out of the team will do him good. So their team is looking strong as well. They've got Courtois still, Kurt Zouma, Willian, Douglas Costa, Vasquez. Looking a decent squad. The only players that I recognise there are Courtois, Zouma and Willian from the original Chelsea squad. Laporte I recognise as well, Douglas Costa and Vasquez. So it's going to be a tough game for us. So I'm going to go with a assertive and go out there and give the fans the money's worth. Have faith. I have faith. And I have faith. So yeah, while the game is going through the pleasantries, I will let them go. Make sure to leave a like on the video if you like the content. Make sure to subscribe if you're new around here, so you don't miss the fantastic second leg that is going to be coming up against Chelsea. And again, any comments you want to leave in the comment section, I will respond to every single one of them. Plug over. Should have done that at the start of the video really, but oh well. So, 20 minutes gone. Chelsea have got the majority of the game, so I am going to go in a counter because I don't want Chelsea to get too complacent. They have 8 shots. So Kim with the throw-in to Luca. Back to Selçuk. Van Beek gives it to Brennan. Brennan tries to get out to Horta, but only gets it through to Rodriguez. Chelsea are on a break. This is bad. Vasquez. Back out to Rodriguez. Rodriguez crosses it in. And Douglas Costa hits the post. Oh my god, I thought that was in. I thought that was in. So Courtois with the goal kick. Kicks it out. And that is going to be to Laporte, to Pereira, to Douglas Costa, to Javelas. Kim intercepts the ball fantastically though. Bombs down the wing to Ricardo Horta. What can he do with it, if anything? Horta bats past one defender. And that is going to be a red card. Got to be from Willian. He brought him down. That's a red card, surely to goodness. Absolutely shocking challenge. Only a yellow. Are you kidding me? Oliver with the free kick though. Whips the ball in. To Miljevic. To Brennan's there in the back post. Get in. 1-0 Derby County. Absolutely fantastic set piece team. Brennan with the header. Or was it a volley? I don't know. Not quite sure. Let's have a look at the replay. Oliver. Luca with the flick on. And Brennan. Side foot volley straight into the back of the net, past Courtois. 1-0 Derby County. Come on. We're going to Wembley. We're going to Wembley. Carlo Fernando. What can he do with it? Oliver. To Kim. Back to Meroro. Meroro shoots and makes it 2-0. Get in there. Borja Meroro. 2-0. We're going to Wembley. We're going to Wembley. We're going to Wembley. What a goal. Kim. Passes it off to Meroro. First time shot in the corner. Thank you very much. I will take that all day long. Come on, Derby County. Courtois with the goal kick. Laporte to Willian, but couldn't get it past. Meroro with the ball. What was that pass to Sandro? Courtois lumps it forward. Only gets it as far as the Derby player. Oliver to Horta. Ricardo Horta has been in fantastic form since his return this season from injury. Vasquez. Gets out to Rodriguez on the wing. Have I been singing too soon? Pereira. Is the game giving me some karma right now? What a cross. Brennan with the interception. Back out to Willian. To Rodriguez. To Pereira. Douglas Costa. Mario's through. And Mario hits it wide. That looked like a certain goal. I thought Chelsea were going to be 2-1 in. And that looks like it's going to be half time. And we are going into the half time with a 2-0 lead. Absolutely fantastic. I'm going to go with a passionate, very happy with how things are going. And send the lads straight back out there. Come on. Second half. We are shooting from right to left in the second half. It is a throw-in. Kim to Horta. Tackled by Pereira. To Vasquez. To Douglas Costa. What can he do with it? Runs for our defence. Bastone's there. No one's tackling him. And he has a shot wide. Absolutely fantastic run, but with no finish at the end of it. Unlucky. So, with 70 minutes gone, I am going to make a substitution. Who am I going to bring off? Luca's having a very good game, but he's absolutely knackered. Going to bring on Pedro Rodriguez for him. And I'm going to bring off as well James Oliver. He's having a very poor game. So I'm going to bring on Fernandez in that shadow striker role. Might change into an advanced playmaker on support, when I can actually do it properly. And that's all I'm going to do for the time being, because our team is actually playing amazingly right now. So with those changes done, 70 minutes gone, still 2-0, clean sheet for Bert Dudder, who's on a 7.2 rating, which is absolutely amazing. Ricardo Horta's looking knackered as well, but at the time being, it's going to look like it's going to be a Derby County win. Not long left in the game. Fernandez, back out to Fernando, back out to Bastoni, to Pepe, gives it to Selcook, to Bastoni, to Carlos Fernando, back to Fernandez, through to Maroro, but couldn't make anything of it. 30 seconds left in the game. Danilo to Douglas Costa. Is Chelsea going to have one last gasp? Horta with a fantastic tackle. Van Beek gets it back out to Fernandez. That is going to be the end of the game. Horta, Maroro. Full time at the iPro Stadium, or should I say Pride Park. 2-0 Derby County. Fantastic results going into the next leg at Stamford Bridge. What a nice victory that was. We'll leave the game. So, our next game is against Everton in the Premier League, but I'm not going to be doing that game on camera. I'm going to be doing that game off camera. The next game that I will come back for is the second leg of the EFL Cup semi-final against Chelsea and the Bournemouth in the Premier League. So guys, thank you for watching. It means a lot to me. Leave a like if you like the video. Make sure to go over to my Patreon, because the first person to donate to me on Patreon will get Selcook named after him. Link is in the description. Follow me on all the social media that you have seen above my head. On Twitter, Facebook, anything you can think of, make sure to follow me. I will be doing some live streams as well on Twitch and YouTube, so make sure to come along and watch them. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in a bit.